Oleksandra Buzko is the head of the Scientific Archive at the Institute of Archaeology, part of the National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine. And she and her colleagues are scanning and cataloging a trove of photographs dating back more than a century. Thank you so much for speaking with us. I really appreciate it. So give us a sense of what exactly you and your team are scanning and digitizing. What are you racing to save here?
Hello, thank you for invitation. I'm very glad to be here. Actually, what we are scanning, I think we are scanning our memory because it's about memory. What is archive for me? It's a memory storage, and it should be preserved and should be saved. And actually, our project is called digital memory storage. That's the idea, to make those scans which we are creating, make them available all over the world, and for people to get access, and to not to be accessible just for a bunch of scholars, but to explore it from any point of the, well, let's call it planet, because it's crucial for us under this threat of destroying of our heritage, to have copies, to save it as much as possible. And our archive keeps lots of reports about excavations, but also personal archives of famous archaeologists, ethnographers, and among them there are documents like letters, postcards, personal diaries, which can tell us a lot of stories, and which could be not already told yet. And that's why we scan those priceless documents, unless in case unthinkable happens.
Yeah, the unthinkable. I mean, you've talked about the destruction of heritage. I mean, this war hasn't just cost countless lives, soldiers, civilians, but so much Ukrainian culture and history has been damaged or destroyed. And we're just putting up some figures here. UNESCO has verified damage to more than 500 sites, museums, galleries, churches. What's being lost here?
Oh, you know, it's a very sad topic for me, and yeah, you know that a lot of museums suffered, if not destroyed physically, they were robbed, like in Mariupol, Melitopol, and Kherson, while it was occupied. It is a very sad topic for me. I just try doing my job where I can. And it is crucial for national identity because the missiles can target some crucial, like a museum of Grigory Skovoroda, famous Ukrainian philosopher. It's something about our identity, and those pictures which you see from our archives, there are Ukrainians of 19th centuries. They are Ukrainians. We know Putin in his propaganda fantasies, he says Ukrainians don't exist. He says like Lenin created Ukraine. So we can see those Ukrainians on the photos of the late 19th century. And those elites from that time, those Ukrainian files, they call them like Ukrainian lovers, those famous scholars, writers, ethnographers, whatever, people from big cities, they were coming to the villages to explore their own people. And one might say it is a sort of cultural appropriation, but I don't think it is so, because it is their own compatriots, their own people, and they tried to copy them, actually. They tried to, they also started speaking Ukrainian in public, although Ukrainian was restricted by numerous Russian laws in Russian Empire. But they started speaking Ukrainian. They started wearing even vyshyvankas. This is a traditional Ukrainian suit, embroidered suit, if you know. They started wearing it under classical black suit. So it was a sort of combination of of elites and ordinary people, peasants from villages, who actually who saved for us those traditional culture and those laid foundations of our modern Ukraine, modern political Ukrainian nation.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's a fascinating project, as sad as the reason behind it exists, but it is certainly good that these photographs, which we've been showing, they're absolutely beautiful, can be accessed by the rest of the world, and as you say, preserving Ukrainian culture and heritage for generations to come. Really appreciate speaking with you, Oleksandra Buzko, with the National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine. Thanks so much.
Thank you.